Welcome back. The full team back together with Chief Meteorologist Samantha Jacques, returning to the morning show after the birth of your beautiful daughter, Ada. I know it had to be so hard for you to come back, Sam.
It was a little bit bittersweet this morning. I may have woken her up at 2:30 just to give a little kiss, then unfortunately handed her to my husband like, I have to
you
go.
handle this.
I'm really sorry. I just couldn't resist. I won't do it tomorrow, but I just had to give her a couple kisses.
Oh, that's
before I
understandable.
left. Yeah.
'Cause I'm sure you all haven't spent a whole lot of time apart.
No, I mean, I was saying yesterday to Austin, my husband, I'm like, she has been on air with me since October of last year. So I haven't even done this job without her since then. But yeah, I mean, I have spent every moment beyond a couple hours, maybe here or there, a hair appointment. You know, that's the amount of time I've spent apart from her since having her, which is very, very little. So today's going to be a little tough.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Enjoy the time you get to cuddle, because trust me, once they turn 15, they don't want to cuddle anymore.
No more cuddle.
I tried to cuddle Max over the week. He said, "Get away from me. I'm 6'1".
Max needs to learn though. Maybe he would have got his Fortnite game back.
exactly,
He let you.
Oh, yep. That's when Ada stopped by the station. We got to
Yes.
see her then. And you all took some beautiful
these are stunning.
pictures there to celebrate
you.
this new family. Oh, there you are with Blake.
Yeah.
Who's also a new dad recently.
I know, babies got to meet each
for the
other.
second time.
Oh, how did they get along?
They got along
Okay,
great. Yeah,
great.
they both slept. They both ate their milk, and that was really the highlight of their day there. But no, I mean, Ada truly has just been such a blessing. She is such a good baby. I feel so lucky in that respect of just. She is as calm as a cucumber.
Yeah.
She got that from her dad.
We've seen that even when she was in studio with us the last time.
Yeah.
Like, she was just totally calm. She's always laid back, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, but it's funny to see just the different changes and milestones. Like even just this week, she started laughing, and that was the funniest thing to me.
I still remember. I took a picture of the first time Max ever laughed, and I remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And I hold on to that, especially now when there's.
He's getting emotional now talking about it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's so sweet.
No, earlier when she laughed, I'm of course crying. Face her mouth, I'm like, she's laughing this week, and I have to go back to work. But I also am so happy to be here. Don't get me wrong. But you know, those little moments.
What are some of those other milestones that she's hit since you were here last time?
Well, she holds her head up now. You know, these are big things in the world of babies. She's got a big noggin for a little girl. Austin and I both have big heads, and she inherited that for sure. And so it's taken her a hot minute we are tummy time all the time trying to get the head up, and we accomplished it.
There you go.
What has the adjustment been like to you just living your life, going about your day as Sam? Now you got to carry around a car seat and a baby.
It's funny because it feels like it's always been that way in a weird way. Like you just adjust so quickly to that. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more steps to leaving the house. You know.
The thing is, right now, babe, because at that age they're still essentially like human luggage. You're just kind of carrying them around.
Absolutely.
Once they get mobile, once she starts crawling around, then it's like it's a completely I can't. You'll know when you get there.
Yeah, absolutely. No, right now, really, they are a piece of luggage, right?
Yeah.
You're like, carry it to the car, get her in the store.
Put her on and
Just bringing her along for the ride.
Yeah, exactly. But no, lots of things when you have to leave the house, nonetheless, and a lot more of me caring about all of her things than me. Like I will walk out, she's got her bow on, the new outfit, all the things, and then I look at myself and I'm like, oh my goodness, I have spit up down my hair. I haven't changed in 3 days, and I've got mascara thrown on my eyes. I'm like, well, I guess she looks
Here we are. I love that you talk about how this job has sort of prepared you for all of this.
It's
in what
perfect.
ways?
Yes.
The hours.
Yes, exactly, Dave. You've got that right. The hours. I mean, when she wakes up in the middle of the night, it is not easy. Do not get me wrong. It is still hard.
But not as jarring.
Not as jarring. Like I wake up and I'm up and alert. And because you just do get used to the weird hours, the weird sleep schedule with this shift. Sleeping 2 or 3 hours and then for being up for an hour doesn't bother me as much because usually I sleep 3 hours and then I come and do this. So, you know, that part's been easier.
You deal with immature people like me.
No.
Seriously, it's good. We prepare you, and you're welcome.
Thank you, Dave, for that. But no, this shift in this schedule really does prepare you. And just for, in news and in breaking news situations, things change so fast. Every day looks different. And having a baby is kind of like that, too. approach every single day with it will not look the same as yesterday. It will be different today, and that really helps my mindset.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
absolutely. Definitely excited to be able to see all those more milestones that she reaches, because it feels like she's growing up so fast every single time.
I know.
My main question, what color are her eyes now? Because I know they change all the time.
That's what's weird about you. It's like, what? Wait, those you
Yeah.
have different eyes.
They've been
Right.
Yeah, it's
different
really
every time
weird.
I've seen her.
They're different every day. I think they're going to end up being hazel. I think that's what's happening. I think we're getting that like slow transition to a greenish, brownish eye.
Yeah.
But I still don't know. And every day her hair is a different color too. I'm like, oh, she's gonna. Well, I always say she's calling me out for being a fake blonde because she has brown hair. And I'm like, really? You had to out me like that? But yeah.
And I'm sure switching which parent she looks like by the day too, right?
Yeah.
She looks a lot like Austin.
No, but that changes too,
Yes.
because you'll see you and then you'll see him and it'll get really weird.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, are you an alien? What's going on?
Not
I don't know.
here. How have you morphed into
yeah.
both of us? No, I think when she like smiles, I think this is so specific. I think she has my chin.
Okay.
So when she smiles, I'm like, oh,
There I am.
I think I
There
see
we go.
myself a little. And then I'm like, oh, no, there's your dad. I was just an incubator for 9 months.
It seems like she's smiling a lot lately too.
Yes.
So being able to kind of see that little resemblance a little
She
bit
doesn't-
more often.
She doesn't have any responsibilities yet, so she
Yeah.
can smile all the time.
Right.
There's no
Right.
stress
She's
when
living
you're
her
that
life.
age.
She's living the life.
Listen, holding up a head.
Yeah, okay.
When you are that little and you've got that size of
Right.
a noggin, it's a lot.
Okay, one more question for you, Sam. I'm so curious about the sleeping stage she's in now. One, you have a beautiful baby room. We got to see that.
Yeah.
Are you even using it?
Not yet. She is still in her bedside bassinet. We're gonna work to getting her in the crib. It's a way more me thing than anything else.
That's understandable.
I wake up and look at her every 30 minutes throughout the night, like, oh, yep, she's still there. Oh, she's still breathing. And I can't imagine her being in another room because then I physically am gonna have to get up out of the bed
Right,
to do that.
right.
Or maybe I'll just relax, you know?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Eventually.
Probably never, actually, but yeah, she still is in her bassinet. But the crib
No
is
judgment.
gonna come
No
someday.
Yeah. No, it definitely makes sense. I mean, we're so excited to be able to have you back. I know that
Thank
it's a little
you.
bit bittersweet, but we've missed you these past 3 months. And it's so
Yeah.
great to be able to have you here this morning. And
Yeah. Well,
really
you have done an
proud.
amazing job.
Thank you.
Thank you
Amber's
so
been
much
amazing.
for
Amber's been great.
everything she's done. You all have no idea. She has not just done her job, but my job, both
She does
shifts,
my job
every
sometimes.
show. Like, she has been a rock star all summer long and done a seamless job. So thank you for being amazing.
Some big
all summer.
shoes to fill, definitely, that I
thanks.
had. So
No, you
Very-
did amazing, and it made my life a lot easier knowing that everyone was in good hands.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about
For
anything
sure.
here.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. We're excited to be able to have you back on weather. I'm told that I'm supposed to talk about the 7-day though still.
Hey,
So
take it away. Should I have my baby then? At least? Where's that?
bring her in. Well, 7:37 this morning. Let's get another check of your 13 on your side 7-day forecast.